Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Adaily's embedded checkout option. This is an additional option. It's something that we released fairly recently. Basically, it enables you to take any website that you have and turn it into a rental shopping cart. It takes 5 or 10 minutes. You can install this, and now all of a sudden you have a full-blown online booking store on your website, any website. And so we're gonna do a two-part video. I'm gonna show you what the settings look like in Adaily and how you can adjust those settings and what those look like. And then we'll do another video follow-up that shows what it looks like on the front end, and we'll showcase one of our customers' websites so you can kind of see how this looks for your end customers. So let's get started. So when you sign up for our embedded checkout option, you're gonna have an additional settings page on your software. And on that page, you're going to have two code snippets. You're going to want to install the first one up here. This is some JavaScript and HTML. You'll put that in the header file of your website. And then one more that you'll have to install is this body snippet. And this will go on the page of your website where you want the shopping cart to show up. It's just one small div, HTML div with an ID and specifies your organization. So once you've done that, your shopping cart's ready to go. You just need to fill out these settings and your products will immediately start showing up on your website and your customers can book them. So some settings we have in here, you can specify what your primary website color is. This makes sure that the experience for the shopping cart matches your current colors on the website, so it doesn't look like it's foreign or anything. You can specify your currency symbol, dollars, pounds, pesos, whatever. And then in your checkout settings, you can specify whether or not this is going to be a wish list shopping cart or an order shopping cart. The difference between those two is that if it's a wish list, they're just going to fill out their information, submit it to you. You're going to get an email, they'll get an email confirmation. You'll get an estimate created in your Adaily account that you can then review and then send it over to them for approval and payment. An order will actually take them to the payment page where they can sign the contract directly and it creates an invoice and they can pay for it right on the website in the same flow. So you have the option between one or the other when you set up this embedded checkout experience. And then in addition to that, you can allow overbooked items or not allow overbooking items. So if you have items that you can subrent and you don't care whether or not you overbook them, you can allow your customers to actually book more than you have on your website. You can specify the maximum number of checkout days. So if you only want them to do it for 1-day events, you can say 1 day, or if maximum is 14 days, we don't allow renting on our website more than 14 days. You can specify that, or you can put as many days as you want in here. You can also decide whether you display the inventory availability on the products themselves or hide them. So some people may want to hide them if they don't want the customer getting scared thinking that the inventory is not available. We would hide those in those situations. You can also specify whether you allow the delivery or pickup of the product or whether you allow your customers to come to you and pick up those products. We have two different options at checkout that you can select or deselect. Obviously, you're going to specify what tax rate you want to use for charging, and then you can also input blackout dates. So blackout dates would inhibit your customers from selecting those days as possible days for pickup or delivery. And on those days, you can even specify whether or not you're only blacking out delivery and you're still allowing will call, or you're blacking out the whole day, in general. Let's say it's like a holiday and you're just not working that day. Next is days of operation. You specify which days you operate. If you're closed Sunday, you can toggle that off, or maybe you're closed Saturday and Sunday, you only work weekdays, and that just hides those days from the calendar picker. Finally, you're going to put in whatever checkout questions that you want to add in addition to their normal billing information. So things like will the event be set up on gravel or grass? What is the setup surface? Is there a gate code to enter the property? Things like that. And then finally, you can customize what message your customers see after they check out and the message that they receive in the email confirmation once they do check out. So that's what I have for you now. I'm going to go ahead in the next video. We're going to actually look at what this looks like to your customers on the website itself. So stay tuned.